Peace, 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 peace. I'm popping up today. Another day, another pop-up for my beautiful Libras. Whoever this message is meant to meet and greet, please know that this message is for you. Remember to take what is yours and to simply leave what is not. Beautiful Libras, this reading is for you. I hope that you're all feeling well and lovely. Yeah, you know that I wish for all those beautiful things for you. My beautiful Libras, let's go ahead. Let's get into some energy. I am going to do a recording for the channel, but I wanted to give you some early morning energy live, okay? Early morning energy live, since I have the time, okay? Beautiful ones. I'm not looking at the screen right now to see who all is in here. I'll do that in a moment, but let's go ahead and get a nice reading for my beautiful Libras. Beautiful Libras. Beautiful opening of the day, okay? It's 7:43 my way. 7:43, not quite 8 o'clock. I wanted to get this energy out here for you. Beautiful ones. I'm going straight into the cards. I'm going to give a nice solid tarot reading. And any other additional oracles, I'll tap into that energy. I'll tap into that energy on the recording, on the upcoming recording. Let me go ahead and... Hey, love you, love you. I see y'all. I have to turn on this phone. Savage King, peace, peace and love. Trinity Divine, peace and love. I'm going to pull a couple of cards before I close out for you today, Trinity. The camera shut off yesterday. Peace and love. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Welcome. Welcome, Savage King. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get a nice little reading in because I won't be on long. But I want to give you something top of the morning. And then I'll get a recording for you. I'll get a recording for you out. Beautiful Libras. Let me close this window. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. I hope your day is grand. Holy Spirit, give me the energy for my Libras. I am protected by my host of angels, ancestors, and spirit guides as I channel these messages. I ask that my tribe is protected as well. Spirit, give me the energy for my beautiful Libra. My beautiful Libra. Energy for my beautiful Libra. What's going on with Libra? One more cut. One more cut. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta cut it twice. Let's talk about it. Let's get your spread out here. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Energy for Libra. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Libra. All right. 10 of Swords. Off top. Page of Cups. All right. Let's see. Beautiful Libra. My beautiful Libra. What's going on? 8 of Cups. The Chariot. The King of Wands. Okay. And the Ace of Swords is out here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Some type of... It's some type of building together that someone was into. They're no longer into this, okay? They're walking away from this. They've been all in their head about deception, okay? Deception that's happened over and over again, 10 times, 10 swords. Someone is wanting something new, something fresh with the Page of Cups here. After walking away from some type of collaboration, 3 of Pentacles, they're moving forward. They're being told to go, all right? With the Chariot being here. Now you got a King of Wands that have multiple energies that have been deceptive in the energy. This could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, but there's an awakening. It's a breakthrough with the Ace of Swords being here. It's been a clear breakthrough. Peace and love, ghosts. Peace and love to you. Beautiful day. Spirit, give me the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody wants something more promising. This is somebody that wants to collaborate with something that is a part of their destiny, something that is destined in the energy of fated encounter, right? Oh, it's the Emperor overall energy. Okay. Give me the 7 of Cups in this energy. 7 of Cups for my Libra. 7 of Cups. Somebody's watching. It's like someone, it gets all in their head just at the thought of you. I mean, their mind races 100 miles per hour, and then a motorcycle zooms by, all right? Somebody's all in their head watching. It's like non-stop thoughts, okay? Give me this energy. Tell me more about this here. Knight of Page of Swords. You got a Page of Swords in the 7 of Cups, okay? All in their head. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Tell me more. Okay. Ooh, my goodness. Someone is all in their head that is over, okay? That is over. It's done. I cannot make this energy up. 8 of Swords. They all in their head. They trapped in their head. It's like, it's too much, I heard. Ooh, a Queen of Cups. How can you get, trapped in your head like this? A Queen of Cups energy. This could be a Cancer energy. You can have this in your chart. Left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. They feel po right now. And they want to bring you something solid, but as I said, they want to, right? They want to. It's on a slow horse. It's the Knight of Pentacles, the slowest ass horse in the tarot. But they do want a new beginning. This is somebody that wants to take a leap of faith with you, okay? Okay. Give me the 10 of Swords. That's what we want to know about. Tell me about this deception in the energy. Give me the 10 of Swords for my Libra. Okay. 10 of Cups. Some type of deception when it comes to a family. All right. 10. A family that's ending. Okay. For someone who wants their wishes fulfilled, overall energy, 9 of Cups. 10. I split the deck to a King of Swords. So this is someone that could be an Aries, Aquarius energy. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart. But this is someone who I feel like, whoa, yeah, someone wants to come to you, bring you their emotions, let you know how they feel. Someone wants to be honest about how it is they feel. They may even want to tell you what exactly was connected to the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups to give you full details on that. All right? Something about housing, a home situation. Tell me more about this energy, because it was mass deception that was going on in this energy. Give me the Ten of Cups in this energy. What was going on in that house? What was going on in that home? Ten of Swords? Somebody was out here giving offers, and somebody was doing divination. Ow. Imagine that. Okay? Look, everybody doesn't do divination, but this is somebody manifesting backwards. This is a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. All right? And someone was slow to give you an offer, okay? Now, whatever home they was living in, I mean, we're going to peel back the layers of this onion, but someone was giving offers, but they were slow. This is like playing with a bunch of brides, a bunch of men. Yeah, baby, I'll be there. Hold up, okay? It's that type of energy. This is like somebody, you know, cheating, however they're doing it. But this is someone that did have intentions, solid intentions. They were in a house filled with deception, and someone was doing divination. They were manipulating energy. They were, to try to heal something. Whoa, that was imbalanced. Two of Pentacles with somebody's baby mama. With a Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be a Taurus, this could be a Capricorn, this could be a Virgo energy, but this is somebody's wife, somebody's mama, who was throwing energy with others and paid into it. Come now, Spirit, spill the beans. You got the Eight of Wands with the Three of Cups, okay? Groups of people who get together, celebrate, do whatever they do, rituals, whatever, right? But the Six of Pentacles is here. Oh, y'all giving to that? Yeah, for a new beginning, like I said. Back to the same energy. So, you know, look, take this energy if it's yours, leave it if it's not, right? But somebody wanted to invest in a new beginning. No matter how you cut it, 2 times in a row that came out. In the meantime, back at the ranch, at the It's Not Okay Corral, you got somebody really wanting to bring you an offer. I mean, because you solid, all they can bring you is something solid. They can't bring you nothing fake. So if you felt like it was the energy of somebody overlooking you or rejection, it was not that. It was literally protection. Give me the Page of Cups, Spirit. This new love. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow. Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Look, this is somebody, look, this is like meeting somebody who got a new job and they told you, baby, I want to give you the world. That's not going to happen. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is a page offering you something they didn't have to offer you. They didn't have it to offer. They didn't have it. It was just that simple. But it's not simple when your emotions are involved, because this is a new feeling for this energy being in the Page of Cups energy. This is someone that could be immature, because their feelings, they don't know how to properly assess when the feelings get real, all right? Not that they don't have them, but it's how to assess them. Once you recognize it's different than what it is you felt before. How does one's mind, okay, take that all in? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Tell me more. All right. Because it's a King of Pentacles on demon time. Ow. Like I said, somebody baby daddy, somebody's husband, okay, was on demon time. Yeah, they were. But it's because that's the energy they was basically engulfed in. You got Ten of Swords going on at the home front. What else is happening? My goodness. And they feel left out in the cold. They mad you left that ass in the cold because you ain't with the toxic shit they live in. It's not your life. That ain't how you want to live. You're too Venetian for that shit. Beautiful Libra. Okay, King of Pentacles. How you the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Tell me where we do that at. It's buku nothing. Nada. That's wild. That's hella wild. Ooh. Spirit, tell us more. Tell me about, look, somebody was acting like something they ain't, and you gave somebody a reality check. I feel like it's the coldest reality check when you out here operating like a page, but you want to be the King of Pentacles. This person could have some type of status, be it big or little, right? This could be someone who owns a business. This could be someone that's used to having it, and people, you know, people think they got it. Okay? Tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy. Oh, okay. Oh, they depressed, they sad, and they should be. They should. Because all of us need to have the ego broken down so you can rise. Okay? Because this sun is not up. This sun is the same depressed energy we tapped into yesterday. The sun is in reverse. The sun is in reverse. And then at that, look, we're in this 1111 portal where this is the rebirthing card. The sun is the rebirthing card. So someone is feeling some type of way about not having a rebirth with you because of the judgment, because of the failure to be in this energy of an awakening, stepping out of the energy of a page into really your divinity. Whether you become a king, because everybody has levels to this. Nobody just jumps and all of a sudden they're an emperor, but you can exude the energy or the wisdom of one, right? I split the deck, the strength of one. How about that? Big Leo energy. The sun in reverse with the strength card, courage. You got to have the courage to be that, okay? To be that. All right, let's talk. Okay, let me get off my soapbox. Give me the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yeah, somebody walked away for a new beginning, and that was you. You wanted a collaboration that was destined, and it breaks your heart, even though we don't have the Three of Swords out here, but it breaks your heart that you feel like, yo, you could even thought like, man, this energy, this person, they feel right for my soul. Now, if this is somebody that made you feel horrible, okay, in their energy, this is not who we're talking about. This read may not be for you. But this is someone, if it's destined, if it's destiny, it was meant to come into your life to strengthen you through something that was fated, whether it's good or bad. But in this case, we're talking about a collaboration because it's the Wheel of Fortune to the Three of Pentacles. And that's something that's meant to come together. It's meant to come together. It was fated. So what I'm seeing is overall energy is a death. There's a transformation that is happening in this energy. Something is being transformed. You walked away. It could only be transformed after you walk away from a situation like this with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Other than that, nothing remains the same. Instead, you end up in the energy with the 10 swords in your back like we see up here. Like, what are you waiting for, okay? So, now we're in this energy of the Chariot. Let's talk about it. Moving forward, being divinely guided, Cancer energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got a flipper. I want that. I need that. We need that. Because it's the Empress. Yeah. Somebody want that. Somebody need that. In their life. I want it in my life. Come put it in my life. Yeah, period. You got the Empress on the Chariot. Come on now. Somebody is holding on to the energy. They're holding on to the energy. And you're this Empress, whether you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine energy. What's up, Crook? You have me cracking up like way after the live. I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, y'all, wow. Y'all some real Libras. I'm gonna tell you that much. Y'all some real Libras. Okay, so look, the Empress is on the Chariot, right? They're holding on to your energy. They don't want to give up. 9 of Wands. This is somebody who's a wounded hero. I mean, hell, you've been all in the house with 10 swords in your back. What else are you, right? But this is a warrior. This is a warrior. A 9 of Wands is a warrior, nevertheless. This is someone that finds you nostalgic, and you actually really is someone they want to come see. All right? They're real fiery. They're real passionate about you. You make them feel some type of way. They want to come home. They feel like home. Feel like home over her. It's that type of energy, okay? Give me the Empress with the Chariot, because that's a beautiful energy right there, right? Grief, loss, and regret. Grief, loss, and regret. 5 of Swords. Someone feels defeated in this energy. Someone has grief, loss, and regret when it comes, and they're trapped in their head about you, and they want a new beginning. This is somebody who wants to give reciprocity now in the energy. Why is the 5 of Cups here with the Empress? Tell me more. 5 of Cups with the Empresse. What's going on? Oh, this one? Okay. They trapped in their head. That's what's going on. Look, that's why the Sun is in reverse. That's what depression is for this King of Pentacles energy, okay? You could be dealing with somebody that has high aspects of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? Other than that, they think they this boss ass energy, but the Ace of Pentacles is in the back, upside down. All right? So this is somebody who literally, that's like God trying to give you a gift and you just slap the coin out God's hand. This is that type of energy. So, of course, they're in the 8 of Swords. Of course, the Sun is in reverse. Of course, the 5 of Cups is here with grief, loss, and regret over an Empress energy. Of course, they're in this mental imprisonment, and they want to take action to change something with the Knight of Swords being here. Tell them about this King of Wands, Spirit. Who's this King of Wands? I feel like this King of Wands is who you met. You met them in the King of Wands energy. Out here giving offers that, you know, slow as molasses, right? Give me the King of Wands, Spirit. King of Wands. Thank you. All right. This one tried to fly out. You sacrificed their ass. And now they see something from a new perspective. This is the energy coming back around. Because it had to happen back here. It had to happen back here. You sacrificed them. They see something from a new perspective. They see you, a 2 of Cups energy, a divine partnership. That's what they see. That's all they can see now. Ooh, they see a High Priestess. They see a High Priestess. This is something, and they want to move forward with the 2 of Wands, okay? This is something that, you know, they even want to make plans, but strength is behind that. It's like action has to happen in this energy. And I know many of you are like, you know, when they going to take action, when they going to, you know, do what it is they supposed to do. Now, I'll be honest with you. For my divine masculine, you know, a balance definitely has to come into play. But an Empress is never going to go all out to have you in their life. So my divine masculine energies, who are the Emperor, but in Empress energy, because you have that balance to yourself, you definitely must not be afraid to tell an Empress how you feel, all right? When you are ready. when you are ready, okay? Because you'll know you're ready because you won't have a problem doing that. And this is not you just approaching any old chick, you know, because her booty big or she hella cute, you know. This is you talking to somebody that makes your heart flutter and your belly feel empty because she done knocked all the breath out of you with her energy in a good way. All right, I have to put that out there for y'all so y'all could puff on it one time. But this is a King of Wands energy. Flip and switch it. This could be your Queen of Wands energy, right? Who sees something from a new perspective. Tell me more. Oh, it's the King of Cups. This is someone, they're tapped into their emotional side. This is fire now and water. This is someone balancing out their chakras because they have to be in order for you to become enlightened with this here hangman energy. Yeah. So this is someone, and they don't want to give up. They're in their emotions about this energy. Tell me more about the King of Cups. This is them unveiling all the characteristics of an emperor. We're literally peeling back the layers of an emperor. Someone who is a divine energy. I said that up here because they really had solid intentions, but there was some dishonesty in this energy. And there's been a breakthrough when it comes to that. Tell me more about the King of Cups. Somebody can have water in their chart. They can have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the energy. Yeah, this is somebody that passionately wants to come towards you, all right? Now, we're talking about the subconscious, you know, and this is why tarot exists because, look, people just sit up on the subconscious, trapped in their head, not doing shit, sitting in grief and sorrow, with the Five of Cups being here and the Eight of Swords. But look, they passionately want to go towards their twin flame, all right? Their lover, who it is they choose, who it is they've chosen in every lifetime. What's behind that? A tower, all right? Something had to get broken down completely so that someone could move forward. Six of Swords. This is someone, why they're in this energy, it's like a mixture of water, earth, and fire right now. The only thing that's missing is the air, and that's you. Yo, look, if you got your person's chart, you don't even need your person's chart, but it's all energy. But you, the only thing missing is air. The only air that they're working with is that's in their head because they can't calm it down. We saw this with them being trapped in their head with the Seven of Cups, okay? A Page of Swords to the Seven of Cups? Excuse me. That's like somebody even looking in on their thoughts. Like someone, needs some ashwagandha or something. Okay, let's see what's going on. Because it's you that they passionate about, that they want to go towards. Let me look at the chat. Peace, y'all. It's not about how they feel, but what they can offer in a relationship. Right. What can they offer? And you're going to be able to see what that is based on what it is you feel like y'all can put together, okay? So, I mean, you got this and I got that. What can we do with it together? And if somebody doesn't have something to bring, and it's not about you recognizing what somebody else has to bring and you just gonna be their doctor and you gonna bring this out in them. Nah, you done that shit before. It didn't work. It broke your heart. It made you cry, right? So you no longer trying to fix nobody. This is you seeing what's beautiful in somebody else and letting them recognize for themselves if they see it in themselves. This is you allowing somebody to recognize how to peel back even more beautiful layers of who they are. You can't do it for them, but you could play a role in it. And that's where boundaries come in at. Give me the Ace of Swords, Spirit. It's a breakthrough, it's clarity in the energy. Okay. Ooh, it's the Magician. Okay. The Magician is here. Gemini, Virgo energy. Someone is manifesting. Look, the Queen of Swords energy. That's a real breakthrough. Because she's wish fulfillment. I feel like, look, this is just one of the attributes of who you are. Because, look, you ain't even coming out. You like, man, this is really like confessions of the heart when it comes to somebody's divine masculine energy, all right? And some of you could deal with women that have divine masculine energy more so than divine feminine energy, right? It's that aspect of them, because we're reading energy, not body parts, right? Okay? But I feel this divine feminine energy of a Queen of Swords. Nobody talks about her divinity when she is righteous and upright, okay? And it's in the sense of she just wants you to be noble. And if you can't be that, bye-bye. Because that ain't nothing to ask for. I mean, literally, that's nothing to ask for. To ask somebody to be honest with your heart, your feelings. Come on now. If that's a problem, we can't do shit. I can't put nothing together with you. I ain't got 5 on it or nothing. You know? So, give me this here. The Magician with the Ace of Swords. Magician with the Ace. Ooh, it's the Emperor. Okay, all right. Somebody said, okay, I'll act right now. I'll act right now. Look, I said we tapped into the makings of an emperor because we have peeled back. Basically, every king is out here. Every king is out here. The King of Swords is the only one that ain't came out because this emperor needs to speak the truth. Because they have clarity in this energy. What's really going on? They want to bring you an offer. They want to bring you their emotions, okay? They do. And the 7 of Swords is here. Somebody wants to bring some fairness, because here you go. Whoa, and there go the King of Swords. Speak, Spirit. Yeah, speak. Look at this. This is them wanting to bring you their emotions about some type of deception. They want to bring a balance to this energy. 7 of Swords is here. This is a lie. This is the lie card. And boom, there go the King of Swords. This is noble. Because you can't be an emperor without that aspect missing. Your heir. That's your heir. Where's your heir at, homie? Where's the heir? Okay? Whoa, you the heir. That's the reason. Because you the Empress and the Empress out here. It's a divine partnership out here. Okay? For sure. No doubt. Tell me about this Emperor being a magician. This Emperor manifesting the Empress, okay? And, I mean, that's been clear all the way through the read. Tell me more in spirit. Tell me more. Ooh. This Emperor want to fight? Is this some type of competition? What's going on? 5 of Wands is here. Are they want to fight for you? 6 of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. Someone's stressed out over an ending with you. Who is this? Give me the Emperor with the 5 of Wands. Somebody wants to give reciprocity to a spiritual union. They stressed out. They can't sleep at night. They feel like you're their twin flame. They know that this energy led to a tower event and you moved forward in the energy. This is someone that doesn't want you to move forward to the 10 of Pentacles. They want to work on this. 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. They want to make a certain changes because they're heartbroken. 3 of Swords. They sit in this energy. All right? Someone can have Aries in a chart. They don't have to. Give me the Emperor with the 5 of Wands. Thank you. They're holding on to your energy. Excuse me. I don't know if it had cut off. But they feel like they know, okay? Not they feel like. This is the Two of Cups. Somebody knows this is the Two of Cups, a divine union. Like I said, it's a divine union. That's what it is. Sharing peace, baby. Wow. And this is why this Emperor holds on to your energy, because they feel like you're mine. Wow. Flip and switch it. We got the Emperor and the Empress out here. I feel like the both of you feel like you belong to one another. Okay? Now, if you don't feel like that about your person, don't claim it. We got one of the first cards out is Destined. This is a fated reading that we're tapping into. It's not even nasty. Whatever was nasty is what was going on in that house that they was in. Okay? Or is in. All right? You know your person's situation. It's what was happening where they are at. Okay? It's not even nasty between you all. It's nothing but I'm trapped in my head. I love her. Okay? Or him. Give me the Destiny. Thank you, Spirit. Libra. All right. Destiny, 9 of Pentacles energy. All right. A 9 of Pentacles energy. Self-sufficient, independent. Them thinking about you nostalgically. Okay. 4 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. A High Priestess energy. And Hierophant. This is somebody thinking about commitment. With the Hierophant behind the High Priestess, this is somebody feeling like the Hierophant with the High Priestess. This is some type of religious leaders. Like, look, this is somebody thinking about what it is y'all both bring to the table. This is what I'm getting. 4 of Swords. You're nostalgic in their energy. This is that energy of like returning home. Okay? Because someone sees you as a High Priestess energy with the Hierophant. This is the top of the clergy, okay? This is that. This is the highest of high. And it's a Queen of Cups energy. Someone sees you. It's a Queen of Cups energy in this motherfucker doing magic, okay? Straight up. It's a Pisces. All right? Excuse my French. Y'all know I'm a French Creole wild and young girl. This Queen of Cups is doing divination. I said this earlier, but she's showing her face now. It's a Pisces in this energy. It's a Scorpio and it's a Cancer. Any one of these placements. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse and here goes the Devil with her. All right? So if there's any delays or anything that you could think was the holdup, well, this is what's going on in that house, okay? This is what's going on in that house. Look, behind the Devil is the 5 of Pentacles. Your person could have left this person out in the cold. Because trust and believe, it ain't the other way around when it comes to you. We got an Empress and an Emperor out here on the board. There is a Queen of Cups in this energy doing divination, okay? Or spreading bad news, okay? For those of you who are like, no, divination isn't real. I mean, you're here. But this Page of Pentacles is gossiping and spreading bad news. And if you don't know, to do that is a form of spell work. So it is divination. And attached with the Devil is pretty much plain to see. This Queen of Cups energy that used to deal with this King of Cups energy that's in love with you is bad-mouthing you and doing divination, okay? They are. Because they did get left. And if this hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen, and they know it. Wow. Yo, that took a quick turn. You may wonder why things took a quick turn. Because somebody in the house trying to make somebody stay. Tell me about this here energy, spirit of this Ten of Cups with the Ten of Swords in the... This is why, let's tap into this energy. This is why they took so long, or they're taking so long. You know where you're at on the timeline, right? Give me the Knight of Pentacles in this energy. Tell me about this energy, spirit. Because this is the Emperor who match your energy. This is somebody who match your fly. They made assertive changes. They blocked that hoe. That's what's going on. They blocked this energy. 7 of Wands is the overall energy. And what came out is they made assertive changes for their twin flame, for the lovers. Because they chose, okay? Energetically, they chose. Wow. They blocked them. Because they wasn't number burdens. They put burdens down. They put burdens down. Yeah, this is someone have to put them burdens down, or they will be putting these burdens down. Look, because they feel like they missed out on an opportunity in this energy. And they want to move forward. This is someone making plans to move forward. This could even be someone who has relocated after this because they're in their strength now. Tell me about the depression with this Knight, with the energy of the King of Pentacles. Tell me about this depression. Thank you. This is somebody who's been healing. I love that. Temperance angel is here. And they've had a protection over them, okay? I feel a father figure. This is someone who's been waiting. 7 of Pentacles. They've been waiting. Someone had to wait to heal for a new beginning. Look at that. The Temperance with the Fool. They had to take that fool's journey. They did. I split the deck and leave someone out in the cold. Someone that they could have been married to. They had to leave a marriage, some type of union behind. And this is someone that thinks about this energy. They could even think about being left out in the cold when it comes to you. Yeah, nostalgic energy. Very nostalgic. Someone can't get you out their mind. I think, like literally that's the title of this energy. Someone is having rapid thoughts. And of course, we're in this 1111 portal. It's going to be like that. Give me the world. Give me the world. Thank you. The strength is here. Someone closed a cycle on someone who was doing divination. Strong divination. Could even be a Leo energy. The Devil and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Look, it's no other way to put that. If you're scared, go to church. Give me this here strength in this energy. Tell me about this strength when it comes to this cycle being closed. Someone didn't want the cycle to close. So they were definitely doing some type of strong manipulation. Tell me about the strength in this energy. It don't work no more. That's what I'm getting. What's going on? Give me the strength in this. Thank you. Somebody getting karma. It don't work no more. They getting karma. And look, for that devilish energy, they getting karma. Olga, baby, what's going on? I had to press the button to show your comment. Release the hoe. Man up and heal up. Straight up. Straight up, Olga. For real. Look, they getting karma for everything that they did. Everything that they did. Here you go. Showing up on the scene for it. I said it don't work no more, and bam, justice comes out. There you go, justice. That's my Olga. Justice. They getting karma. And this is, now I feel like someone has hope, and they've had to heal. They had to heal from this energy. They did. You got the star with the 6 of Wands, and they're heartbroken when it comes to a spiritual union. It's like somebody realizes why they missed out on the opportunity with you, okay? And definitely, I mean, healing has to take place. This is somebody who's waiting. This is why they're in the 7. They've been in depression waiting, okay? Give me the 7 of Pentacles. And I'm going to pull out an oracle for some spiritual guidance for the day. I am going to record for y'all just to kick back. But I wanted to get energy in for you. Because I think they're going to start like mowing the lawn and things like that. You know, taking care of the landscaping around here. I'm normally in the office at this time. So 7 of Pentacles with this depression. They've been waiting. This is somebody. Tell me more. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, waiting and resting. They've been waiting and resting in the 4 of Swords. This is someone that's been a lot of time alone, drawn introspection. And the 5 of Pentacles is here. Feeling left out in the cold. They probably like, baby, why you don't call me and check on me? I just heard Alicia Keys. How come you don't call me anymore? Somebody wants you to call them. I gotta look up the words to that song. How come you don't call me anymore? That used to be my shit. Alicia Keys, that's her first album. How come you don't call me anymore? That came through so heavy right now. Look, they left Olga. Look, they did. They left this hole out in the cold. They did. Look at the energy come through. Olga's speaking it. That's the karma. They literally left the hole out in the cold. You got a Queen of Wands in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. Olga over here prophesizing. They left that hole out in the cold. They did. They did. These was some party hoes. Look, 3 of Cups. These was the hoes that like to party all the time. Party all the time. It's them. They're under judgment now. Getting karma. Every last one of these hoes. So funny. So funny. I love it. Beautiful ones. We gonna leave this read right here. And I'm gonna put some oracles to support you through your day. Because I'm gonna be recording for both channels. And doing some work as well. Okay, for the channel. So, wow. This read is something else. I like it. It's a twist in the energy. Okay. It's a twist in energy. This is someone we're seeing, they have walked away from a situation. They're in this energy. They've developed every king but the King of Swords came out. And that's that truth, okay? That's that truth. But this energy is making assertive changes. That's what the breakthrough is. They're making assertive changes when it comes to the truth that they have to face for themselves. Because somebody can't be honest with you when they literally just taking baby steps and coming to a realization, sitting in depression, trying to heal so that they can be honest with you, okay? I mean, and you know what? When people been sitting in ego, when people been sitting in pain, it's not easy for them to be honest about the ego, the pain that they allowed themselves to sit in due to their ego, because people forget that the ego is the devil's plan. It's the devil's plan. Yeah, because it's a spirit that keeps you stuck in some BS. Wow. That was a very powerful reading. Oh, God, I don't know if you caught the whole read, but you're going to have to run this beautiful bean footage back because this is a good one, okay? I'm going to pull the symbols. It didn't get too, I mean, we saw what somebody was doing behind the scenes. We see what they do behind the scenes. We know what they do behind the scenes. To whatever degree, it's some type of manipulation. It's somebody, even if it's them watching readings so that they can act a certain way or fall down and hurt their leg. Baby, don't go. I just broke my toe. Like whatever. It's some type of mental manipulation because it was the only swords that were out there was the ones that was in somebody's head. So somebody definitely went through a bunch of forms of mental manipulation. Lots of mental manipulation. And you got to know that with that 9 of Wands coming out, that 9 of Wands lets you know that this manipulation stems from something that is deeply seated from childbirth. Yeah. And this is why people end up meeting these karmic energies that basically either you're going to heal what it is that happened to you, that love and affection you did not receive in the purest form from your mother, okay? I'm going to keep this 100 with you all. Now, for myself, I wasn't raised with my mother. My mother was in Louisiana. I was raised in California. And I didn't get a chance to experience that deep, nurturing love of a mother. Not for very long. I had it for very little. And for the time that I had it, I cherished it. But it was always something tainted about it, okay? But I knew it came from a pure heart. It came from a pure heart. But my mother and my father, they were karmic to one another. They were. They were supposed to meet one another, have us, okay? They had 3 daughters together. And having 3 daughters and my father having to raise 3 daughters by himself, that was his lesson, okay? That was his lesson. So I grew up with my grandmother, who was a badass girl from Cato, okay, Louisiana. And she was a hustler. She was my mother, my father's mother. And if she taught me anything, she taught me how to hustle like a Louisiana girl, okay? So I grew up under that influence, but I also grew up with my mother's side before just staying in Louisiana, before just staying in California, excuse me. So I know who my grandmothers are, and they were different parts, or they are different parts of who I am, and I embrace both of them. That part of me that, saw mothering, it wasn't the best figure of mothering. And I told myself, I'll be damned if I turn out like that. That was my karmic lesson. And I love my mother. I love my mommy, okay? I grew up with a French Creole grandmother and then a real wild Indian grandmother who raised me, taught me how to use a knife, taught me how to do some shit that she shouldn't have taught me, right? But I was not going to let mine suffer the way I had to suffer. My 3rd grade year, when I came back from Louisiana, I spent a lot of my time at the racetracks as a little girl, hanging with my grandmother. They smoking, they drinking, we playing the horses. I'm literally 6 years old. I'm betting on horses. Like, my life is different, than the average child. I'm very young, and I love my life. I can't even hold you. I really, hey, but I should have been in school, right? I should have been in school, not at the racetracks with grandmother betting on the horses. But she knew I had a gift, She knew I had a gift. The OGs, the older men would come to me and be like, baby, which horse? Which horse? They would come to me to pick their horses, But I realized now I was her lucky charm. She would win big with me, okay? But I should have been in school, all right? Eventually I got there when I was grown. Let's put these cards. Divinity comes out, okay? Divinity comes out. Divine energy. Divine energy. I love that. Safe travels. Safe travels. There goes that home. Home comes out. Okay. Release. Release is here. This is you releasing anything that has kept you tied down or that has made you feel burdened in the energy. Release it. This is you traveling back home to your divinity, to the purest parts of who you are. A karmic path. Baby, we all gotta walk it. We all gotta walk it. A karmic path. This is Saturn. This is where things get a little rough. I'm going to study some astrology and some astronomy for the next read. And we'll have our mid-week forecast report. That'll be the next recording coming up. Beautiful ones. Okay? We all got to walk that karmic path. I'm going to read that to you all. Okay? It's frequency 8. So it's karma. It's karma. It's 8. Saturn is the 6th planet from the sun and the 2nd largest in the solar system. Saturn is connected to the concepts of limitations and restrictions. Although it may seem depressing on the surface, Saturn's role in astrology is to bring meaning and structure to our lives. And that's what the karmic path is about. I said that when we opened. It's about being able to really point you in the right direction so that your wheel of fortune can spin, so that it can turn. Because you hold the key. You hold the key to that. And I know a lot of times you can realize, you should have removed yourself from a situation a long time ago. But it was part of a karmic path that literally you had the keys to determine how long you was going to sit in it, right? Tell me more. What else for my Libra? Off top. Magic. Stay in your magic bag. Safe travels, okay? It falls underneath like that home. Magic. I love this energy. It's a lot of purple in this energy. So it's letting me know that many of you, your third eye is open and there's an activation. You are receiving these codes that are coming within this 1111 portal. You're manifesting right now. You're manifesting as we speak. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Mama. Good to see you. Happy day. You missed a reading, but you could play it back. I'm just glad you made it to a part of it. I love you. Yeah, y'all crown chakra lit up. It is. It is. Whoa, some more purple. Look at that. And it's because all of the healing that you've done. Release, healer, karmic path, and magic. How damn near all the purple cards then came out. Look, y'all manifesting in this energy. Do your journaling, beautiful ones. Like I said, even if it's just for 11 minutes, write yourself that petition in this energy. Whatever it is you choose to do with it, bury it, keep it in your purse, put it in between the pages of a book. This is for you to release the karmic path. This is the healing that took place because there's magic that's happening in this energy as we speak. Something very magical. All the purple cards came out. Come on now. With the healing energy, I just so love this for y'all. I don't even think we've had all the purple cards come out in any reading. Not with this deck. My goodness. We tapped in all the way. Look at this. Psychic. Another purple card. Psychic. We tapped all the way in. Come through. Wow. Beautiful. I love this. Some of you are getting downloads, and these downloads are going to be a part of your creativity. If you have a thought of something that you're looking to bring into fruition, if you have a thought of something, a psychic download, all right, of something you must implement and bring into the 3D, please write it down. Write it down. Each and every one of you are sitting in divinity with this energy. This is divine energy. Safe travels. I'm going to read divinity and safe travels, and we'll get ready to close out. Look, I mean, the overall energy is another card, purple card, psychic. Whoa, this is dope. And look, card off top is, of course, jealousy. Don't let jealousy stop you from shining. Blind they ass. Period. Okay? Because you know it's jealousy in the energy. Especially when you out here really just flexing your gift. That's why I say tap into this divine energy. It's the frequency of 20, okay? Let's see what that has to say for you all, beautiful ones. I love and I appreciate you. You are divine. And this message comes with a warning and a blessing. Drawing this card invites you to proceed with love over fear. No matter what your situation or relation, proceed only from a place of unconditional love, reverence, and understanding. Life is filled with choices. Make sure they are ones that respect all involved, including yourself. Meditate on this symbol when you want to connect with the unseen element beings to support. This is like a light code, okay? If you want to take a picture of it, you can take a picture of it and you can meditate on this energy. You can pull this energy up and look at it. Use it as a screensaver. But this is a light code energy. It's divinity. I love this. Safe travels is 30. A trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this before you start a new adventure. Move to a new home or take a trip. Okay? So this is a move. Some of you could be moving. Some of you could be relocating. Some of you definitely need to take a trip. It doesn't have to be a long one. Okay? It doesn't have to be anything that is overly extended. This is you taking a trip, whether it's mentally or physically. But I know many of y'all tired of taking those mental trips. It's time to take a physical trip. I'm gonna be real with you, if you can. And that physical trip, again, it could be somewhere nearby, but you're being told to really have a safe travel doing it. Your crown chakra is open to receive all this psychic, okay? All these psychic abilities, you following your intuition. I'm going to split the deck. I split the deck to grounded. Yeah, you staying grounded in this energy. This is most important. You staying grounded. Past life is here. Some of you will be tapping into more so in this energy, past life, transgressions. This is that karmic Saturn energy, that energy of you remembering, no matter how long this was ago, this is you remembering the path that you had to take in order to get to the next level, because that's where we're headed. We're closing out this year. We're stepping into one, okay? We're stepping into one. This 9-year is closing. Where's Trinity at? Trinity, you there? Let me see. All purples. Yeah, all purples. All the healing that's been completed. And that's what we're doing. We're closing out these karmic ties, right? And if anyone is going to really be able to be in your sphere or your energy, they have to come in the most humblest, truthfulest energy, because that's the only thing that you'll accept now. You're no longer entertaining false prophets, okay? There you go, baby. I'm going to pull some cards for Trinity because I promised her I'd do it yesterday and the camera has shut off. So I'm not going to pull all your business out, but it's going to get deep enough. I'm going to pull you 4 cards and we're going to talk about them. Is that okay? I just need permission to tap into your energy while we have other energies here. You're so welcome, baby. We'll see what's going on. And I'll try to pop up and do another live this weekend. I'm going to be out of town taking quick business trips for the rest of the week. But I will be in office. I will be putting something in the members. Okay? So, I love you all so very much. Holy Spirit. You know what? I'm going to sage these cards just a bit. I want a nice clean reading for my trend doll. What y'all doing today? I don't want to do nothing. I want to clean. You know, I have to wash some clothes. I really do, but I really don't want to do nothing today. I just want to relax. I took this day off after the holiday so that I could relax. Y'all gonna laugh at me. I just discovered that show, The Orange is the New Black. I don't know if y'all watch it or not, but I just discovered it. And I'm like on my second one. So I like it. I want to kind of binge watch it. You know, The Orange is the New Black. When that came out, I was out here grinding, okay? But I used to hear about it. But I told my son that I started watching it. He was like, Mama, that's old. I said, oh, okay. I didn't know. I know the ladies are famous now, you know. I don't know if y'all ever watched it, but check it out. It's funny. But my daughter told me last night, she said, oh, you think it's funny now? She said, it ain't gonna get funny. She said, it's gonna turn Way colder, mama. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let's see. Let's get it. It's the orange. It's the new black. I didn't know people watched it like that. I guess I was the only one not watching it. I don't know. I've never been like big on TV like that. That's why I didn't learn about tarot. Look, I didn't learn about tarot on YouTube. My karmic told me about tarot on YouTube. I know that sounds crazy, right? But my karmic told me, because it's karmic ass. Whole warlock, okay? My karmic told me about tarot YouTube. Because I was doing it the old-fashioned way. Like, I meet people and, you know, that's how I ran my business, through, you know, social media and different platforms, but I wasn't on YouTube. I was studying so much. at the time. I've studied the Quran. I've studied emerald tablets, chematology, or Kemet studies, Moorish science. I've studied it all. Like, that's part of my journey. That's how I became my Hierophant energy. Buddhism, all of it. I love it all. I don't have, you know, any preference when it comes to any practices, especially religious practices. Even though I grew up Baptist and my mama was a Catholic. My daddy was a Baptist and my mama was a Catholic. So, you know, it was a problem. It was different values and all of that. Different value systems. And I know that's why, when it's all said and done, spirituality is where I needed to be, to let you know that the only value system that truly exists is to be one with Source. And when you realize that, your gifts just unfold. And they unfold in a way that is divine. It feels divine. You can give a sense of divinity. What I realize about tarot, like, every reader is not going to capture the part of your soul that you want it to, because some readers are meant to capture the healed parts of you, and some readers are meant to capture the parts of you that need to be healed. And everyone is on a different level when it comes to that. Yeah. It doesn't make no one bad. It doesn't make anyone better. It's like, if I'm at a certain point in my life, what's going to be drawn to me are other people they connect with that. And it's no age requirement either, right? Trinity. Spirit, give me the energy for my beautiful, beautiful Trinity. Give me the energy. What does Trinity need to know? I'm going to go ahead and give you your mini read. I'm going to give you your mini read. That's what I'm going to do. Here's a late birthday present for you. You get your mini read. I posted mini reads. I've never done that. But I've done that for the 1111 portal. So if your funds is tight, okay, there is an 1111 that's there for a mini read, and it can be sent Cash App or PayPal. Cash App or PayPal, because YouTube wants you to wait 500 years to give you your money. YouTube is pimping. It really is. That's why it took me so long to even care about going back, monetize. Spirit, give me Trinity's energy. What does Trinity need to know in this energy? What does Trinity need to know? Tell me. Five of Pentacles. There's some drama in your energy. And it could be behind you leaving somebody out in the cold. Possibly a divine partnership. Seven of Swords with the Five of Wands. And there's a lot of thoughts behind this here energy. This could be you thinking about this energy. Let me get your full spread out here. Five of Pentacles. What else? 10 of Cups. I like that. 10 of Pentacles. 10, 10. Page of Wands. Endings for new beginnings. Trinity. It's too many. Tell me more. Trinity. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Whoa. 10, 10, 10, 10. You could be seeing that's 11, 11. That's 3 ones. The Magician is out here. And off top, 10. Woo! 11, 11. Something being reset, Trinity. 10, 10, 10, 10. I said it. The 10 of Wands is out here. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Swords. Look at that. Look at that. Let's talk about it, okay? Wow. Okay. Something when it comes to your family situation is being alchemized. You've been manifesting different results. This could be after you felt like, literally you could have been doing bad in some sense, all right? Or people done you wrong, okay? Left you out in the cold. You have prosperity in your energy, nothing but prosperity. Because there's a new beginning that's taking place in this Page of Wands energy. This goes back to these creative thoughts. It's like if you push forward with these things that you have brought into your thoughts, what it is you're trying to create, you're going to see a substantial change financially. You will not be in this energy of a 5 of Pentacles or feel like anyone can make you feel like you've been left out in the cold. This is you basically learning the lesson to go forward with the things that emotionally fulfill you. You've been manifesting. Now, I'm going to look into this 10 of Swords energy. Give me the 10 of Swords. Whoa. Now you out here winning. You out here winning. Look, whatever it is you went through before, 6 of Wands, you out here winning. You could be interested in having some type of public outlet, whatever that is for you, whatever your gift is. You're meant to use it. You're meant to put it on display. You will have people supporting you in this energy. You will have a support system. Okay? It's buffering. Is it still buffering? Oh, okay. All right. Tell me more. Because you're manifesting in this energy. Give me the Magician. Thank you. You were dealing with someone in the energy that this could be a family member, somebody in your family who was trying to cause some type of conflict, all right? If they weren't blood, you considered this energy family. It's like they were manifesting conflict. You walked away from this energy. Tell me about this 5 of Wands. Tell me about this Magician and this 5 of Wands. All right. It's someone that you grew up with. Someone from your past. Okay? Could be a water sign. Could be somebody that you dealt with. Could be someone that is a soul's mate, is what I'm getting. Someone from your past. This is someone you dealt with. It's conflict in the energy. Tell me more. Tell me about this Six of Cups energy. That's Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's... Look, this is somebody who feels defeated in the energy. This is some type of conflict that was in the energy. Five of Swords with a Six of Cups. This is somebody, like I said, you could feel like this person is a part of your family. Give me the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. This is somebody that they still pay some type of attention to you. They do. This is someone, they feel some type of way about you. It's the King of Cups energy. Give me this energy. Tell me more. Page of Swords in this energy. All right. We got a King of Swords that comes out and they're all in their head. You could be waiting on somebody to bring you some type of nobility, all right? Yeah, and this person could know your family. Some type of connection, some type of destined connection. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles, all right? Yeah, this is a twin flame. This your twin flame pulling up in the energy, Trinity. Did you want to hear from your twin flame? Yeah, because that's what it feels like. It feels like past life. That's what's pulling up in your twin flame. Feels like you could have forgotten about them, left out in the cold, or you're feeling this. Yeah, look, quick changes when it comes to the Queen of Swords. This is your energy. Yeah, well, they're coming through. They're coming through. Tell me about this Ten of Cups with this energy. Because somebody sees you as emotional fulfillment. Someone could feel like you're doing good or maybe even better than them. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Wow. Why is the Seven of Wands here for the Ten of Cups? Some type of blockage. It's some type of blockage. Destiny. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you could feel like it's been a blockage. Since it was this blockage, yeah, you walked away from a situation. You did. And it's kind of like your twin. They sit back in hermit energy, wanting a new beginning. It's as if the both of you know that somebody is doing something to keep you two apart, because the Page of Pentacles is in reverse with the moon, okay? Page of Pentacles with the moon. This is divination. And you close the cycle. You walked away because somebody was manipulating your person or the energy, okay? Yeah, and you want new love. You even probably walked away towards some new love. Because you felt a blockage. You felt like something was being blocked when it came to your destiny with your twin. Tell me more, Spirit. Because they're definitely in their head. And I feel like, give me the Seven of Cups, Trinity. Tell me more. Tiffany. Yeah, you could be in your head wondering when they coming back around. Knight of Pentacles is here. You want them to come back around. You do. Their wish fulfillment. Their wish fulfillment for you. You want your twin. I split the deck. You want your twin. You want them to come bring you emotions. You want them to be honest with you in this energy. You feel like it's a blockage because I just seen it is. It's a King of Cups energy. This is someone who they are very emotional about you. Give me the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a new beginning. You're wanting healing in this energy. You've healed. You've done a lot of healing. Okay? I feel like this is the energy of you tapping into healing and having a new beginning when it comes to this energy. Give me the 10 of Wands in this energy. Wow. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. This is someone that could be waiting. Someone's putting burdens down. There's some type of waiting process. Okay. You can feel like things change roughly around 7 years ago. I'm tapping into the energy of something happened 7 years ago. It's like things could have gotten rougher with the 10 of Wands being here. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles in this energy. Wow, they've been in hermit mode. This is when you felt like there was a ghosting energy. It's like around 7 years ago or so, you felt their energy fade. You felt their energy fading. You moved on to do other things, to find your portion. Okay. Yeah, no, I know I'm hitting it because look, it be all type of things going on with me when I'm tapping into y'all energy and my head is just going boom, boom, boom. Give me the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. This is your new beginning. This is your new beginning. Or the opportunity for you to have that, right? Yeah, this has everything to do with what it is you're working on, your skill set, okay? What it is you're investing, your time, your energy, something that it is that you're passionate about. It's going to lead to fortune. I'm telling you, it's going to lead to abundance. It's going to lead to some good times, some celebrations. Yeah, you could be behind the scenes working on something that is going to be... Look, this is an opportunity for you to build something grand. Yeah, it is. And you definitely could be doing it in the public eye. And what is pushing you towards this is because of the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Like, really deception from others. Give me the 6 of Wands. It's like you turning your pain into power. I'm going to pull on the 6 of Wands and the Temperance, and we're going to close out. Wow. And someone is stressed about you having a new beginning. Or you could be going through anxiety when it comes to this new beginning. Yeah. I feel like it's this energy of you're scared to move on because you really don't want to leave this twin behind. That's what it is. You're scared to move on because you feel like you're going to be off course with your destiny if you do what it is that you want to really do, okay, without them. There's fears around that. It is. Because the Ace of Wands is here. And I'm going to be honest with you, to give yourself in a passionate way as well. You think a lot about that. You can't be afraid to share yourself in a passionate way with anyone and really expose your feelings and want for someone else to do that for you as well, because, this is you wanting something that you're not providing for yourself, right? Yeah. It's like you want to be able to give your all to somebody. This is what I'm picking up. You want to be able to give your all to somebody. but you still holding on to energy of the past when it comes to your new beginning. And that connects you. Whoa. King of Pentacles energy. Someone can have Earth in their chart. They can have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart. Give me the Nine of Swords here. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. All right. Yeah, this is like judgment. Look, this is you judging yourself. And I'm going to pull on the Temperance. We're going to close out. This is you judging yourself about the passion that you want to share with someone. Okay? And you walking away from a situation and sacrificing this energy. This is like saying to yourself, because I've been there before, I can tap into this energy easily. This is like saying like, damn, you know, I really want to take him down, get with somebody and, you know, see what can happen with that. But is this aligned in my course and my destiny to do this? Because I'm still hung up on my twin. Yeah. You're still hung up. Let me see. Better things to come. I'm truly ready. Yeah, you want to leave, but you're judging yourself on what takes place, leaving this energy behind, because you want divine energy. And it's like a fear of being able to connect with that divine energy because of the fears that you have about not being with your twin. You haven't truly released their energy. Let's tap. Give me the Temperance. And, you know, if you can't release the energy like I talked about yesterday, beautiful one, there's ways that you can just accept that it is what it is and still not judge yourself when it comes. It's like you making a judgment call. I want to move on. I want to get up out of this anxiety. I want to get up out of this stress when it comes to my person. But my person makes me feel left out in the cold. They make me feel unwanted. They make me feel like they don't love me, but you know they do. That's why it's so frustrating. You know they do. Give me the Temperance angel in this energy. All right. This one wants to come out, and we got two more. Wow. Yeah. This is you healing, realizing that it's a missed opportunity, or at least being able to cope with that. Because there's reciprocity that wants to come your way with the Ace of Swords for a breakthrough, for a new beginning. And you know why it's a missed opportunity, because they're dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. And they the King of Wands. Still very passionate about you. Yeah, you know why. They're dealing with the whole, okay? Look. And they the King of Wands. They with the whole shit. Don't make no more excuses, Trinity. I'm going to leave this right here because I could go real deep. But don't make no more excuses for them. They choosing because they're still on their karmic path. You can't detour them, but you are in control of yours. I would pull on this, but this would be something private that I would want to do with you. Go into your destiny card, because it's out here. But you're still stuck on this energy. You have to release this energy because they own some whole shit. Just straight up. Ain't no other way to put it. They dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse. This a witch, bitch. And I saw divination before that, and I pointed it out, but, you know, look, I don't know what she do. She could literally be a prostitute. You know, but this is them in that energy. And here you are. Look, the Queen of Swords. You took assertive. It's like you're not having that. You don't want that. You're the Queen of Swords in this energy when it comes to this little situation. And it doesn't have to be just one. It could be a different ones. Okay. I mean, I split the deck. A King of Cups. You close it. This is you taking your feelings and closing a chapter on this energy. Okay? And it's you doing it in a masculine energy. You being very stoic about it. All right? So it lets me know about the healing. It lets me know about the healing that you've done for yourself. Look, and there goes that new love with the Page of Cups right there. Uh-huh. So this is more of acceptance. Like the King of Cups is someone who accepts how it is they feel, okay, and is able to close out a chapter for the new love to come in. And don't be afraid to ride the pony. And I'm going to leave that right there. You're so welcome. You're so very welcome. I love you. I'm happy you allowed me to tap into your energy. And yeah, this was your 1111. I didn't even time the reading, but I always go over when I say I'm going to do something anyway. But I love you. You're so welcome. I'm going to get ready to close out the energy, but let me read the comments before I close out. Yeah, I get it. You didn't want life to just happen. It just happened. Like, yeah, that's hard. It's hard. It's hard letting go of something. You know, it's like I'm not pulling on this card. This is, like I said, something we would do in private. But I would go into your destiny even more, okay? Now, but I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't want you to sit up and just constantly deal with this energy, because whenever this karmic, okay, whenever this karmic's time is up, your person is still going to have to go through a healing process, because they can't bring all that shit over there with you, especially when you got the Ace of Pentacles here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's something that you're going to do, that you're going to have a lot of grounding energy come from this. This too is a part of your healing journey. All right? This is divine. It's something that you're going to be mastering in. Don't stop. Keep going when it comes to that, okay? Keep pouring into that energy. And I feel like you're going to meet someone who's going to connect with you, okay, in that energy. And you'll be able to build something beautiful. Spirit is telling me, be careful who you enter into contracts with. Okay? Be careful who it is you involve in your contract, whatever this contract is. This is the download I'm getting right now. Somebody may want to work with you, and this could be a dark-skinned man. Okay? I just saw a dark-skinned man. There could be a darker skinned man, okay, who may want to work with you on a project or an endeavor. Be weary of a contract with them. If that makes sense to you now, so be it. If not, it will make sense in the future. I love you. I'm getting ready to close out, y'all. I love you back. Yeah, I appreciate you. Now you're going to be thinking about that dark-skinned man, girl. Because I saw him clear. I saw him clear. Is somebody going to want to work with you on a project of some sort? I love you all. I'm going to get ready to close out and get some more energy out there to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace and love.